Far from Big Brother's glare lurks Bodach, the alien, his logic bold and rare. He rants in the moonlight, corruption beware, while Jasper behind the scenes ensures no glitch can snare. They brew roasts and truths, leaving no stone unturned. Viewers flood the chat till the ban can't be spurned. Bodach brims with swagger, inciting verbal wars. He fences bacon deniers behind deep state doors. He slays your claims with facts and leaves them on the floor. With base takes, a cosmic crowbar wrecks each libtard more. From his high tower of truths, he hunts scandal's grin. He lifts corruption's veil so darkness cannot win. The chat erupts for each base take, igniting Bodach's spark. For defiance grows brightest when it's bored in the dark. He calls out crazy liberals, charging right to the fight, tearing dogmas asunder with unapologetic might.
Got there in the fucking end. Ooh. Hello and welcome to Thursday night quiz night. My name's Bodach. Welcome to the stream. This is my podcast. This is my desperate need for attention. Yeah, this is my show. Anyway, sorry. My name is Bodach, and I was exiled here to Earth, framed for crimes I did not commit. But that's a story for another day. This is my thing. I ramble, I chit-chat, I fight technical glitches, and I've probably been visited by the Men in Black multiple times, considering there's not a rabbit hole not worth my time. I wear my tinfoil hat with pride. Never shy of speaking my mind. Join me, help me, enable my bad choices. Maybe then I will finally complete a glitch-free stream. But anyway, enough about me. I live in a castle. Actually, some more about me, all right, but a little bit more about me. I live in a castle. It's not mine. I don't know who owns it. I've never met them. But anyway. Hang on a minute. What is going on? Boom. Right, anyway, so yeah, I live in a castle. It's not mine. I don't know who owns it. Never met them. But I've been here for years and no one checks. My man cave is here. I have my own gym. And there's this weird mirror down in the basement that shows me memes. And there's this cool bunker out the back where I can go and hide out. And I also host the talk show, my own talk show, where I invite guests on for a chinwag, and I also host the quiz show, Silly Sausages, where we'll be later on tonight for the UFC 314 quiz. And we're going to meet our guests shortly. They are currently waiting in the green room on my Discord channel. And sometimes I try a bit of open mic down at the local comedy club. I also have the honour of being a regular guest speaker at the Institute for Science, Memes, Entertainment and Gaming. You will find my previous Smeg Talks on all my channels. That's enough about me. I'm not alone. Not alone here. My mate Jasper is behind the scenes. He hides here. He's from my world, but the less you know about him, the better. Jasper is my producer, my editor, my security, my driver, my cook, my secret Santa. He's my drug dealer. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, X, Facebook, Rumble, Trovo, and DLive. And you can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, BitChute, and Odyssey. Head to the Bodach.show. That's my website. That'll give you the links to all my stuff. I would really appreciate it if you subbed and followed on all the platforms you have accounts for. Even if you don't really use that platform, it still helps me out massively. Feel free to jump in a chat. Got the first glitch of the evening. The new thing's not working. And also feel free to clip and share. Anyway, enjoy. Let's crack on. I got some fucking bugs to sort out very, very quickly before I meet my bloody guests. If you want to join a quiz, if you haven't joined already, head to the Bodach, quiz.bodach.show. Set your name, preferably your YouTube username, so I know who's who. Put the pin in. This time round, the link and instructions are in the footer below. And I just want to find out why none of my bloody things are working. I can't see him in chat. So I did this new thing that worked really well the other night. It worked really fucking well. And, you know, I did the chat. Helps me keep track of it all. Went really cool. Load it up to do it again tonight. Does it wanna know? Does it fuck? Does it fuck? Does it fuck wanna fucking work? Which is really just annoying. So now I don't know what the hell is going on. Right, hang on. Okay, so there is people watching. I'm not seeing any feedback. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I'm seeing things. What the fuck was that about? There we go. See? Gaz Ninja. What the fuck? Do I have to leave all those things open in the background? Right. Well, I'm not going to do it again. Maybe when I shut down all the chats. That was a problem. Anyway. It's actually working now. Thank fuck for that. Genuinely easy, yes. Although tricky. Right. The quiz is up and running and is accepting you. Get in there now. Quiz.bodach.show. My guests have been waiting long enough. Let's go see. I don't even know who we got. We got. See, you don't have the same names. You don't have the same names. You just don't have the same names. Anyway, let me just bring him in. Hello, guys. How are we?
Right.
Oh, you're going to be on the call.
Sorry, who's coming in? Who's coming in to the actual show? Where's Frankie? Yeah, Frankie. Where the fuck's Frankie gone? He's supposed to be here.
I usually play him through YouTube, I think.
Oh, all right. I gotta open it.
Are you guys able to hear me?
All right, there we go.
No, I can't hear him.
You can't hear me.
Bodach.
Jesus Christ! This always goes so well. It's alright. I know what's going on. You should be able to hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Perfect. Right, who's actually coming on as a panelist? JW, are you coming on?
Maybe not.
Is he talking?
No.
He's not talking. All right. I'll shove him back in there. Okay. Right, we got some contestants in. Are you both in the quiz already?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I'm in the quiz.
Perfect. Right, for those at home, it's not too late. Let's head over to the thing. Where the fuck is Frankie?
Frankie's in the chat.
He's in the chat. Frankie, get in my fucking Discord.
Yeah, he's jumping on now.
The fuck was this? What the fuck is this number one bullshit, Frankie? You know You've known about this all week.
What's this?
Huh?
The fourth pullout.
Better
Pulling out
fucking
last
not
minute
be.
again.
Better fucking not be. Right, I'm gonna bug off. Let's go. Let's do some silly sausages.
Oh, is it starting already?
I'm gonna go just over to the scene.
Oh, all right.
Oh, fucking hell. Tats, can you...
Hello and welcome to Silly Sausages, the quiz show that isn't ready yet, but here we are. Tonight we have a UFC 314 special. We have a late arrival. We're waiting for Fight Night Frankie to get in the bloody quiz. What is the link? He's so confused. He does this while I'm live on air, Frankie. While I'm live on air. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Anyway, the guests are now waiting in the green room. But is it actually in my Discord channel? Frankie. Bollocks. Frankie. Let's see if I can actually drag you in. No. Can I invite you in? Let's see if I can invite you in. I can't invite you in. I can invite you in. Frankie, you did this. Right, I gotta go to the green room. This is ridiculous. This is outrageous. I pulled the trigger too quickly. If it's not too late to join the quiz, if you want to join the quiz, you know where you need to go. You need to go to Silly Sausages, quiz.bodach.show. Set your PIN number and set your PIN number. Why do you always have different fucking usernames? Who the hell are... Who are you? Frankie! I can see you in the fucking lobby. Join the green room. Go to the green room voice chat. Honest to God. Honest to God. Every single time, there's always some guy who doesn't know how to do the internet.
A retard, you mean? There's always someone with downs.
Or
I don't understand how you get into streaming without being good at the internetings, you know? I'm just...
To be fair, though,
Frankie.
to be fair to Frankie, Discord's a right ball ache because my audio setup never works when I go into Discord. I have to manually set it up every time.
Here we go. Here we go. So, guys, this is the quality content you've grown used to.
Imagine
on
if he turned his camera on and it's just some little Thai boy. Just some little lady boy.
Just a black child.
That would be a pisser.
That would be something else. Anyway, are we going to put on? Well, you figure out your webcam, Frankie. Let's crack on. Again, joining the quiz, you know the deal. Quiz.bodach.show. It's a UFC 3-on-4 quiz.
There we go.
Here he is.
You're right, lad.
By the way, I've never pulled out on any show, you little scumbag.
What? No, you have. You pulled out about 5 times because that's why I end up in the fucking quiz out every time.
No.
Musical said, "Oh, Frankie's on tonight. Oh, can you fill in for Frankie?"
No. I've been framed here. This is bullshit.
Pull out Frankie.
Which I did pull out more, mate. I wouldn't have as many fucking children as I've got right now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is third time
How we
lucky,
do that?
Frank. I think this is this third time lucky or fourth time? How's your holiday going anyway?
I think it might be the 6th. It's good. I'm having a great time out here. It's been awesome. I'm loving it. I keep telling people to get over here. No one listens to me, and hopefully some of the lies convince people to finally pull the trigger and get it done.
Yeah, sorry, where are you again?
I'm in Manila.
Manila.
Oh, you're in the
Yeah, you're coming
Philippines?
through
I
this.
thought you were in Thailand for some reason.
Oh no, I'm in Manila. I love
Is
the
it
usual
Manila in
spot, but I
Spain?
thought I'd change it up.
Nice.
Insane, right?
50 quid goes a long way in Manila, doesn't it? He's living like a
Really
king
fucking
over
shit.
there.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I can't lie.
It's been awfully quiet. It's been awfully quiet
when does
after
the quiz
mentioning that
start?
50 quid. Where's that 50 quid gone? Anyway, are you all in the quiz and ready?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
it's gone off. Hang on. Please tell me it's still fucking working. Yeah, I'm in.
You're in. Okay. Aaron Tats, did you spell your name incorrectly?
Did it? Here, I'll rejoin.
Oh no, I've got an Aaron Tats and an Aaron Fats.
Oh, fuck you, man. That's probably Tom.
It's
Fair
Cheddar
enough.
Head.
Right. What about right? Fight Night Frankie, you're in. You're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice. Right, I'll mark you for guest. So what we're gonna do the scores. Anyone who's on the panel is at the top. But then we crack on. But
Don't
yeah,
have to worry about
that.
have
Straight into the quiz.
what's that? Sorry.
Are you going straight into the quiz?
Yeah, I'm so fucking late, mate. It's 20 past. I'm like an hour and 20 minutes late.
Okay, can you just address how shit that press conference was that we waited for?
I've stopped watching the press conferences, you know, because I'm never satisfied with them, and it's just the same generic nonsense.
Say, what
They
happened
all
was
say the same
them
shit every time.
Translating to Portuguese.
Well,
There's
yeah,
always
I
a
was
fucking
saying,
one
I-
reporter. The one before
What's the
that
point in
takes
watching it
good
anymore
watch.
when it's just all in Mexican and fucking Portuguese? Make them speak English.
I think the problem is the questions. The way they set it up now, it's like it's just saying generic bullshit.
Yeah,
Putting on the fire is just-
Are you excited to be here?
Stupid.
For like the 8th time in the damn press conference.
Do you know?
Yeah, they
Do you
tried
know
to- they
what
tried
I
to write
never
one-
hear? Right, the kind of question that I never hear is none of these journalists ever seem to sort of pinpoint a known weakness of someone.
They're
know
not
what I mean?
allowed. They're not allowed.
Like,
though,
like
are
if they're
they?
known to
Yeah.
drop their guard and leave their left side open on their they're not like because Paddy gets hit, he does get clipped, and it's like, I don't know, I just yeah, it's boring. They don't ask probing questions.
I
They
didn't
tried
think
to
they're
do it
allowed
with
to.
Bryce the day before. They tried to do it with Bryce, and he just just took everything off. So I think they realized it wasn't going to work today, so they didn't even go for it.
Oh, Bodach, by the way, I don't know
For a
if
few
your
moments.
stream would work with it, but you see how you were able to share our screens? You can like look at our screens while we take the quiz. If you ever need us to do that.
That's a good idea. Then I know if you're Googling or not.
Yeah.
That would be good. That would be good. I think if I can grow the channel, grow the quiz and stuff,
It's not
I
that
would
deep,
like to do
Tats.
sort of-
Come on, it's not that deep, son.
I don't like it when I lose.
Come
That's
on,
why.
share your screens, boys. Show me your browser history. Fuck off. It's not that
he only
deep,
wants
son.
to do that because he's one of the fastest at answering the questions. So
I
it's the
know.
flex.
He's a little nerd.
No.
I'm a very sore loser, that's why.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to do like a bracketed competition or something at some point. Like, then I'd like to do 1v1, but have the screen of 4 just so we can see their screen and stuff. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know. Anyway,
All you'd see
yeah,
mine is
what do you guys
Pornhub.
think of the card anyway? Is anything standing out to you?
A great card.
Teacher fight's pretty good.
Paper.
It's good.
Like it's a way better card than like how it has been for like the past couple of years. But I mean, it should be what we expect in cards.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot better than last weekend. I'm starting to do my picks now with my AI picks, and I got quite a lot of abuse after I picked Jim Miller to beat Chase Hooper.
Oh,
Apparently, like I've lost my fucking head for making.
Yeah, I've
that
lost
pick.
your mind. You've lost your fucking
Yeah, that's a
mind.
bad one.
say Chase Hooper's been looking super good recently. They're just
This
kinda
is what the
Chase-
AI
Chase-
god said.
Isn't Chase Super like 2021 or something stupid?
Well, he's 25
12.
now.
Is he
But-
25?
Yeah, he's only
Fucking hell.
25.
Shut up.
He's been around
He's
for a
been in
while.
the UFC for he's been around.
Yeah,
for
I know. I thought he was in the UFC when he was like 17. Oh
No, yeah, he has
25.
been in it since he was
Rosas
really
did.
young.
Rosas joined when he was like 17, but he was the only one that was that young.
I think Hooper was 20.
When you
I don't
think
he
about
was
it
that
now,
young.
the average fighter comes in the UFC around 25, 26.
I'm
You don't
Probably
get
even
many
older.
young fighters coming into the UFC. So Chase is he's in a good spot now. He's in a really good spot.
like a lot of the contender
it-
series dudes now are like 29, 30 coming in. It's just like, oh, this is a prospect, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it takes that long just to master the martial arts. You need a well-rounded game.
A lot of
You need
political
your
stuff as
striking,
well,
your
like, it
wrestling,
depends on
your
who you
ground
know
game.
and-
Each one's a decade
Yeah,
to master.
You're right there. It is political, and I think they're struggling to get young talent. And I think sometimes when they get the young talent, it doesn't always go their way. Like what they did with Sage Northcutt, getting young talent, it ends up going quite badly. Like Chase Super, wasn't he on like a 2-3 fight losing streak?
Yeah, featherweight.
Yeah,
Was it?
and
He was
I
great
don't
at
think the
lightweight,
UFC is a good place for young fighters to develop. They don't develop the fighters. They better go into a different promotion and then coming in later in the career, 27, 28.
But then
Yeah,
like
that's what
once
happened
they,
to Jalal.
but then like once they get up into like contention, they're already near the end of their prime because it takes forever. Because the UFC doesn't really do a particularly great job progressing like the career of a fighter. You got to go on their pace instead of creating your own.
It's true, but is the average age of the fighter? Is it getting older?
I think so, yeah.
Are we seeing more fighters fighting later into the career?
Yeah, I mean,
Like it's
GSP, he was
inconsistent.
like 25 when he fought Matt Hughes for the first time, 24, 25. And now we're seeing Bilal get his first title shot at 35. Like, I know there's
Yeah.
always been fighters that were rather old, like, even like going back 10 years ago, for example. But, I mean, it's a lot less prevalent seeing young fighters just like actually compete with the best.
I agree.
Wasn't the Apex supposed to try and solve some of these problems?
It was just, I thought the Apex was just for like the COVID. It was just supposed to be like a placeholder venue for COVID, and then they just got complacent and didn't want to spend
Oh,
money
that-
to host fight nights and shit.
Yeah, it's the money thing for sure. You can just stick a card on there and not have to have the plus factor of bringing all the equipment and stuff across the different state lines and across it's easier to do, isn't it? And you whack out that quota you've got of how many odds you're expecting every year, and it's just easier to do.
Hmm.
Yeah. What
Really?
what changes do you think they need to make? Like, what actually, like, does Dana White have to come out and just change? Like a big.
I think they need to get rid of Dana White. I think he's got his fingers in too many pies. They need to fuck him off and get someone new in. Someone who's excited about the UFC. Dana's not excited anymore. You can tell.
I don't feel like we see him as much. He seems to be a little bit more in the background now. We're not really getting as much from him as you noticed that in the last, well, certainly this year. I don't think he's really running things as much as people seem to think he is.
No,
I think
I
he's part of a
agree.
very
But
big
they
machine.
need a new face though. Someone who's going to be excited about the company and push it in that new direction. Because Dana White's like as the generations change in MMA, he's part of that old generation, and he's not progressing the sport into this new generation. He's too busy with fucking power slap, finger bang, the fucking boxing promotion that he's fucking doing. He's got several businesses with the Nalt Boys as well. So he's fuck him off. I'm sick of him.
The UFC's like been monopolized the MMA scene when it comes to massive promotions, and it just strokes Dana's ego to do whatever the fuck he wants. So now he's like trying to venture out and doing other things. So he thinks everything he touches is gold, when it's just all shit.
That boxing promotion is going full on its arse. It is going
Well,
full on
it's
its arse.
terrible.
What, did you see the pay structure?
No.
Did you see the pay structure for it? The boxers are looking at that and they're going, "Fuck that! We're not going in there." There's no way they would sign for a promotion where they're making UFC kind of money, when they can take the risk and get a promoter behind them and fight for fucking millions and millions and millions. They're not going to get the boxing talent. There's too many promoters out there that are taking signing the big names. They never go and get a big name, and it'll fall on its arse. Most of the fights will be in Saudi. No one's going to want to go watch it. The crowds are going to be boring. They'll be pumping fucking fake audio into the crowd, like as if there's a crowd there when there isn't. It'll be shit. It'll be absolutely fucking shit.
I'm ready to take this quiz. Been waiting.
Yeah. Okay, let's crack. Shall we crack on with a quiz? Have you all got your screens in front of you? Yeah, so I'm like the worst host in the world. I just sort of like, da-da, there's some people here, and then everyone, we have a little chit-chat. But yeah, thanks guys for coming on. We've got Fight Night Frankie, who's calling from his holiday. We've got Brutally Honest, and we've got Aaron Tats. Aaron Tats, aren't you... hang on, let me check the Hall of Fame. Aaron Tats, you are the Silly Sausages quiz goat.
Yeah,
You're the Lionel Messi. You are the Lionel Messi. You're the Lionel Messi of the Silly Sausages quiz. Right, we got some good players today. You can jump in very quickly. It's not too late. Go to quiz.bodach.show. Set your name, preferably your fucking YouTube name, so I know who's who. And put the pin in. Boobs 80085. Right, tonight we got playing Fight Night Frankie, Brutally, Aaron Tats, JPL Silk PJs, Giuliano's Worst Nightmare. What laptops? Matua, Fuck Fanatic. Who is Fuck Fanatic? He's there every time. Joey, Thal, Gaz Ninja. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you always trying to make me say racist shit around certain ethnic groups? You never relax. Okay, I hope you don't get many points. Western Mass Cockhold. Okay, the ghost of Geo. I've heard Geo's not dead. I've heard he's not dead. So we've got Western, No Chill's Friend Mask, Jiggy Moggs Westy, Colin fucking Robinson, Gilly's Rotting Blackfoot, Aaron Fats, WBB. Aaron Rats is a two-faced snitch of a ting Fuck's sake. You're just making fucking names up. I know you are. We've got Musical, Super Shotgun. There's more names popping in. Fuck off. Fight Night Frankie is a self-hating white, and he will regret his actions in due time. Yahan, Combat Casual. Fight Night Frankie is a self-hating white who will regret his actions. Who the fuck is adding this? Frankie's favourite ladyboy, Antec. Bodach wants to harmony grow. Okay, whatever. First question. We're cracking on. These fucking quiz names get more and more unhinged. You know, at some point, I'm going to code in teams. I can't even imagine what the fucking team names are going to be. But anyway, question one. Then just pull up my notes. Right, round one, sorry. Tail of the tape. 5 questions. Tail of the tape. Remember, they're all about the UFC and UFC 314, unless it's obvious, it's inclusive of everything or other things. Remember to double tap your answers. You're going to get a 5-second warning. And then the question and answers will all come at you at once, and you get 15 seconds to answer. If you're too slow, You don't register an answer. Yeah, this is your last warning. Double tap your fucking answers. I don't know why. Anyway, question 1. Where is Bryce Mitchell from? Is it Texas, Florida, Mississippi, or Arkansas?
Did you?
Where is
say
Bryce Mitchell from? Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, Kansas.
Arkansas.
You pronounce that Arkansas? What is it? Have I spelled it correctly?
Dude, it's Arkansas.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's Arkansas.
And that's how you.
That's how you pronounce it.
What did I say again?
You said Arkansas.
And Kansas.
Say that, Emmett kill you if you called it
Arkansas. Oh, I don't know these fucking things. That was a good fucking start, isn't it? Yes, it was Arkansas. Right. Arkansas. Of course it was. Oh, and just a reminder, if anything goes semi-transparent, it means no one picked that answer. Okay, next question. What team does Patricio Pitbull train with? Is it American Top Team, Pitbull Brothers, Nova, Uniao? Yeah.
I don't know this one.
Or is it Jukebox or Box or Bosch or Bosch?
Box.
I've gone with what I think it is.
Not sure about this one either.
You've gone with American Top Team, Tats.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Frankie and Britt, you've both gone with Pitbull, which is the correct answer.
Yes. And I know that they've got their own gym, so I just imagined they'd call it Pitbull Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's fucking gay.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I forgot I have this. Let me just see if this happens. Hey, here we go. So I can put the auto thing on while I'm... Sorry, I feel bad because I normally have a little chat thing going. I've changed it so I can like click on each one and know which one's actually being seen. Anyway, sorry. Question 3. You don't need to know that. What is... How do you say his first name? Yaya Rodriguez's name. Yaya Rodriguez's name. What is Yaya Rodriguez's nickname? What's his fucking nickname? Is it El Jaguar, El Serpentine, El Pantera, or El Tigre, whatever? Tigre. I don't know the fucking... I can't read... Especially, I can barely read fucking English. Right, it's all in. It's all in. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, open to. Who got that one wrong? Right, yeah, brutally, you got it wrong. Frankie got it correct. Tats, you got it correct. Nice. Question 4. I really need to get more fucking organised with my streams, man. Come on, reveal, stop glitching. Here we go. Jasper is fucking glitching. Who is taller, Bryce Mitchell or Gene Silver?
Yeah.
Bryce Mitchell, Gene Silver, or are they both the same height? No answers in the chat. Some of the mods get really upset and they come down with quite a strict hammer. Who's got Bryce Mitchell? All 3 of you got Bryce Mitchell. Yes. It is. It's Bryce Mitchell.
I wish I'd paid more attention to the face-off.
Like, get on my part.
Those black AirPods, Frankie.
No. I did like some shitty ones I got off Amazon.
Those are like the black Air Forces of AirPods.
I found the aftermarket pods and stuff they're so good. I got these Bluetooth headset things that were like 30 quid, and I've compared them to some AirPods. I think they sound fucking well good. You don't need to spend like all the money on the best fucking headgear. Anyway, last question of the round. Dude, stop fucking glitching. In the Chase Hooper versus Jim Miller fight, who has the reach advantage? Is it Chase Hooper, Jim Miller, or do they both have the same reach? What's this? The AirPod channel? Oh, wait, Jiggy, Jesus. They do get upset if you chit chat during the quiz, man. If we was in a pub doing a quiz right now, Jiggy's that guy like going, shh, shh, quizzes. Okay, last question of the round. In a Chase Hooper versus Jim Miller fight, who has the reach advantage?
Yeah.
Chase Hooper.
Are you 5 out of 5, Frank?
Those fights are all going to be downhill from here. I'm surprised I'm doing so well.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Reveal the scores.
You've got a radio.
Fight Night Frankie. He's on 50. Clean sweep along with Thal, Aaron Fats.
God damn it.
I'll take full.
Combat Casual. And fuck Dudge EWS.
I don't think that's how
Or
it
Dooge
you're
Dudge.
supposed to say that.
What?
Huh? What?
You've got a massive raid coming in.
No way. Anyway. Oh shit. Yeah, something's going on. Anyway, 50 points. Well done for those. JPL. Giuliano's worst nightmare. Fuck Fanatic. Whoever the fuck that is. Joey Weston. Jiggy Moggs Westy. Gilly's Rotting Blackfoot. Super Shotgun. Frankie's favorite. Fuck me. So many of you on 40 points. Frankie's favorite lady boy in Antec. You all on 40 points. Fucking these names. The fact that you got these names and you're playing along. And you're fucking playing along. Anyway, this is round 2. This is round 2. Sorry, I've just completely lost fucking track of what's going on. My screens are spazzing out on me. But yeah, question. Let me get my notes up. Are you fucking shitting me? There's 280 people watching.
Oh, you probably
Okay.
got a guru in.
Fucking hell. Okay, wicked. Welcome to the Bodach Show. Welcome to the Bodach Quiz.
I'm just
Let's just
reading
recap on the
Guru's
first
after
round.
come.
But let's just go into the first round. Bryce Mitchell. What did I call it again? Arkansas. He's from Arkansas. Born and raised. I called it Arkansas for some fucking reason. What team does Patricio Pitbull train with? Of course, it's the Pitbull brothers. He trains with his own team, which he co-founded with his brother Patricky. Is that a real name, Patricky? Anyway, and what is Yaya? I can't fucking say first name. Yar Rodriguez's nickname.
Yahir.
Yeah.
Yahir.
Rodriguez. What? Say it again.
Yair.
Yeah.
Yair. Yeah, Yair Rodriguez's nickname. It's El Pantier, which is the Panther. Reflects Rodriguez's sleek, agile fighting style, inspired by the stealth and power of the big cat. And then we moved on. Who is taller, Bryce Mitchell or Gene Silver? Bryce Mitchell is 5'10", while Silver is 5'8". And in a Chase Hooper versus Jim Miller fight, who has the reach advantage? Chase Hooper has a 74-inch reach. Jim Miller's 71. He goes in with a 3-inch reach advantage. But anyway, next round. The next round is the records round. 5 questions about records relating to the fighters on UFC 314. Are you ready, guys? You got your quiz controllers still there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh, yes. For any new guys. Feel free to join in the quiz. It's maybe a bit late. You've lost a round. Oh, shit. Yeah. So next question. Who holds the record for the most wins in UFC history? Is it Donald Cerrone, Charles Oliveira, Yair Rodriguez, or Jim Miller?
You fucked me on that one, Bodach.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one either.
I was waiting for you to read out the fucking question, then I panicked because I had about 5 seconds left.
Yeah, you can't do that. You have to. You can't wait. You got to look at the quiz controller. We've already had this discussion. We have this every week. Anyway, question 6. Who holds the record for the most wins in UFC history? It's Jim Miller, who fights on this week's card.
I fucked that one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to that. I got the trivia. I've been told to do the trivia at the end of the round because I distract people. All right, question 7. How many times did Alexander Volkanovski successfully defend the UFC featherweight title before losing it? Was it 3, 5, 9, or 7? Yeah, again, thanks for the raid. Very much appreciated. Absolutely great news. Okay, who we got? You've all gone 5. Of course it was 5. Oh, yeah. Good. Everyone's spamming the chat with answers now. Uh-oh. The mods don't like that. Right. Next question. Question 8. Question 8. Who has Gene Silver's won all his How? Sorry, fucking hell. These are my own questions. How has Gene Silver won all his UFC fights? Has he done it by knockout, TKO, submission, decision, or disqualification? Imagine winning all your fights by disqualification. Just like the unluckiest fighter in the world.
In submission.
Getting yourself all the way up to like #1 contender on disqualifications. We've all gone for knockout. You've all gone for knockout. Absolute knockout merchant he is, yeah. All his fights so far, knockout. Right, next question. 2 more in the round. 2 more. What is Paddy Pimblett's professional MMA record as of now? As of UFC 314? Is it 20-3? 24-2? 22-3? Or is it 21-4? What is Paddy Pimblett's professional MMA record as of UFC 314? You've all gone 22-3, all of you. Okay. Oh,
Right.
maybe some of these questions are a little bit too easy.
Yeah,
Maybe they're a little bit too easy.
Yeah, I think you need like throw in some obscure prelim fucking fighters just to throw us off a little bit.
I will. I did do an MMA quiz a while back that like nobody managed to get over like 120 points, and I'm just trying to avoid that. But yeah, anyway, right, last question of the round. Last question. Which round is this again? This is the records round. Last question of the records round. Get your words out, Bodach. Question 10. Which fighter goes into UFC 314 with the longest MMA win streak? That's UFC and everything is combined, their entire career. Which fighter goes into the UFC 314 event with the longest MMA win streak? Is it Paddy Pimblett?
Current?
Yep, current longest win streak. Is it John Silver, Diego Lopez, or is it Bryce Mitchell?
I really don't fucking know.
About 2 for me. I'm not sure which way it's going to go though.
You see, Brutal, I'm trying my best to not catch you out. I'm really making it clear that it's like, it goes beyond UFC and stuff. You see, this is for you. This is the little thing in the brackets. That's for you.
I didn't pay attention to the question though.
Are you on a different microphone?
Yeah, I've got a new microphone. Yeah.
Oh, but you had a short SM7B. Oh, never mind.
No, I've got a Shure. I don't know what it is. Shure SM56 or 58.
Looks like a 58. That's one for like being on like a stage and shit. But anyway, whatever. Right, that's the last question.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be one or the other. Yeah.
Right, it's the end of the round. End of the record round. Let's reveal the scores. I forgot to actually say what the fuck we're doing. Fight Night Frankie, 80 points. Aaron Tats, 80 points. Frankie going toe-to-toe with the Silly Sausages GOAT. We got far over 100 points. Who hasn't fucking missed one yet? We've got Aaron Fats. Combat Casual. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it on 90 points. Gaz Ninja, Western, and Tech. You're all on 80 points. Jiggy. Moggs Westy, 70 points, along with Giddy's Rotting Blackfoot. Super Shotgun. Frankie's favourite ladyboy. And the rest of you don't have enough points to be worth a mention. But yeah, recapping around, who holds the record for the most wins in UFC history? That is Jim Miller, who fights this weekend. He has fought 45 times in the UFC, the most bouts by any fighter in the promotion's history. And then we got how many times did Alexander Volkanovski defend his UFC featherweight title? That's 5 times. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, the Korean Zombie, Max Holloway again, and then Yair Rodriguez. That is actually quite a rogues gallery of title defenses. Maybe not so much Korean Zombie, but that's Ortega when he was at his peak. Holloway. Yeah, that's I like that. Anyway, what do you guys think of that lineup of the 5 defenses? That's quite some. You look absolutely fucking knackered, Frankie.
1 o'clock in the morning here, isn't it?
Is it? Oh shit. Oh yeah, so yeah, and Gene Silva, yeah, he's won all his fights by knockout, all of them. Paddy Pimblett, yep, goes in with a 22-3 record, and the longest win streak on the card tonight. Oh, not tonight, on Saturday even, is Gene Silva. He enters there on an 11-fight win streak. 11 fucking knockouts. 11 fights, 11 knockouts. Madness. Right, we're halfway through. The next round is the history round. Historical questions relating to the fighters and whatnot. Question 11. Who did Michael Chandler lose to in his most recent fight before UFC 314? Was it Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Patricio Pitbull, or Charles Oliveira? Wow, who have we gone? You've all gone Oliveira, yes. Nice one. Yeah, like and subscribe if you would. That was insane. No, I don't even know what to do with a raid like that. I just what's the etiquette? You just say thank you? I don't know what to do. You just freeze. Carry on? Do you just carry on? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish nobody had mentioned it. As soon as you said the numbers, I was like, Jesus Christ.
When Frankie froze.
It peaked in the hundreds. It was insane. Nah, that's fucking amazing, actually. Nice little boost. Oh, hang on. Just let me refresh the page. Oh, look at that. Nice little lump of summer subs as well. Yeah, that was awesome. Anyway. Charles Oliveira, of course it was. Question 12. For the question. Who did Yair Rodriguez defeat to win the interim UFC featherweight title? Was it Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, Chan Sung Jung, or Josh Emmett? Who did Yair Rodriguez defeat to win the interim UFC featherweight title?
Fuck.
Are you whispering sweet nothings in the mic, Brutal?
I wish there was like a back button to like change your answer.
Oh.
That's what the double tap is for.
Yeah, but the double tap is useless because you can't pause your finger when you're double tapping. You try pause your fucking finger when you're double tapping. Impossible. No one double taps and like fucking freezes halfway.
Crash out.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to just button mash it. You're supposed to tap it.
But
Take a second.
Seconds. Who's going 1, 2? You're fucking
Sorry, I'm kind of with Bruley.
I'll tell you who's doing that.
You double tap it to make sure, like, straight away.
Well,
there's no fail safe on a double tap.
well, how would I do that? I don't know what I could do as a failsafe. Like, actually, like, undo the
Allow you
answer
to
up
just
until
choose a
the end.
different answer.
All the way until the end.
Or until the end.
Okay.
A double
Okay,
tap.
I tell you what. It does make sense. I will do it. Yeah. Go on then. I'll change it. I'll do it to that.
Thank you.
Boom. It's not an MMA quiz until you.
No, don't do that, bro.
Wait, who did you think it was? What the fuck?
Hey, it's not a Bodach MMA quiz until brutally bullies me into changing something. Like,
Right, no, you don't need to change it because sometimes
right.
it works out for brutally.
Who did
hurry
you
up!
think it
We're
was?
getting some fucking shit. We're getting some shit. Right. Yes. Question 13. Let's crack on. Question 13. We're in the histories round. Before joining the UFC, Diego Lopez was a champion in which promotion? Was it Bellator, One, LUX or Lux, or was it PFL? Before joining the UFC, Diego Lopez was a champion in which promotion?
Fuck, no. Oh, probably the reason.
You've all gone with the same answer. Everyone's gone with the same answer. Every single player. Too easy. I'm a casual, so I don't know these fucking things if it's too easy.
What
but
you
there
want to
go,
throw
yeah.
in is some like obscure promotions like Octagon MMA or Cage Warriors. When you're throwing the big boy promotions, it stands out.
Yeah. Okay. This one's probably going to be too easy as well. Yeah, let's go. What was Volkanovski's MMA record when he joined the UFC? Was it 13-1, 12-0,
He joined.
8-1, or 8-0? Yeah, when he joined the UFC.
Oh, that got me. That does.
Farley's going for a full house. No one's ever done a full house before.
That might fuck
Let's
this
have a
one as
look.
well.
I need to keep an eye on Farl. Oh, he's got it right as well.
Oh, fucking damn it.
I mean,
Farl, are you?
fuck you,
Is
musical.
Farl the chat? Is Farl on course for a clean sweep? It's 13-1. All right. It's the last question of the round. Who did Pimlet defeat in his UFC debut? Was it Rodrigo Vargas? Luigi Vendrami?
Benjamin.
Jordan Lee? What? Vendramini.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Luigi Vendramini.
Yeah.
Fuck off these fucking names.
Come on,
Jordan
come on, Bodach,
Levitt.
we're already on the next question now. Stop reading out the fucking.
Or was it Tony Ferguson? I should say that wrong. Like Tony Ferguson. Whatever. Right. I got to keep an eye on Farl. I got to keep an eye. He got it right again. Shit. Farl's on a fucking clean sweep. Shut the fuck up. That's
God,
the
fucking
end.
damn it.
That's the end of round 3. The history round. 1 round to go. Let's recap the scores. Let's recap. Jasper. Oh, here we go. Frankie on 130 with Aaron Tats. Toe to toe with the quiz goat. With Aaron Fats as well. And Combat Casual. I'm not saying that. On 130.
I'll say it.
But in the lead is Farl, currently on a clean sweep of 150. Brutally honest, 100 points there. No other notable mentions. Right, last round. And remember what we're playing for. There's not that many left. I think we're on episode 46 or something. After episode 100, the price changes. So these are limited edition. Mystery teapots. Imaginary teapots, sorry. Don't forget what you're playing for. 1 round to go. And the winner takes home one of the limited edition imaginary teapots. Sorry, I forgot to do it at the beginning of the quiz because I'm a fucking idiot. Question 16. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's the personal round. What sport did Volkanovski play semi-professional before MMA? Was it football, soccer for the Americans? But it's football. Australian football, netball, or rugby? So these are personal questions about the personal lives of some of the fighters on the card. Boom, everyone's gone rugby. Of course it was rugby. Let's get... It's always a throwaway. Right, question 17. What word does Gene Silver have tattooed under his chest?
Bunt.
Was it Silver, Brazil, Lord, or Jesus?
I don't
What does
want
he
to answer
have
any of them.
tattooed across the top of his belly? Let's go. Who was it? Who was it? Let me see. I've got to keep. I'm keeping an eye on it. No one's ever done a clean sweep before. Even in the old format, when it was really fucking easy to Google things and cheat, no one did a clean sweep. So if File does this, it's special. But yeah, of course it was Lord. Next question. What sport did Dominic Reyes play in college? Was it American football, basketball, wrestling? Or was it baseball? Oh, sorry, I just get a drink. What sport did Dominic Reyes play in college? Oh, okay. Thal's fucked it. The clean
Thank
sweep's
fucking
gone.
God.
Thal fumbled it on the last on question 18. The question is American football. Oh my God, so close to a clean sweep, man. 3 questions away. Anyway, question 19, 2 to go. How many children does Paddy Pimblett have? Is it 1, 2, 3, or none? He says Scousers can't get knocked out, but PSG proved that. That's wrong.
Is it?
What did you get? You've all gone 2, of course, yeah.
Has he got twins?
Twins.
Yeah,
That's
he's got
twins,
twins.
I thought he had twins. I didn't know
I
if he
wasn't
had
sure if he had another one or not.
Yeah,
That's what
I
was
wasn't.
thinking as well.
Has he got one on the way though?
Sure about the twins. Possibly. Wasn't sure either, but I know he has twins, so I just went with that and just, you know.
He'd be for his children. Like, really, he'd be for his children. Like, he's one ugly motherfucker, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's rich.
Yeah. He's not that rich, though, is he? He's not that rich. Like, I don't know.
He's
not rich enough
Yeah,
for
but
what he's presenting.
he does live in Liverpool though. He lives in Liverpool, mate. If you got like a middle class job, you're rich there, and he's obviously worth a couple of mil.
What's his net worth?
Yeah, it must
Yeah,
be a couple of million at least.
I think he got $1 million at least just from Barstool.
Yeah, he's around 5 mil.
Which in Liverpool makes you
King.
Odd.
pretty much.
It's
Yeah.
like Frankie being over in the Philippines. It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent
Pretty
of
much,
having
yeah.
100 quid in the fucking Philippines. Fucking Manila.
If he points that camera down, you'll see where that money's going. There's someone under his desk right now.
Fucking hell.
That's what I'm making all
last-
these faces. Like, I can't hold it in.
Just watching the back of some Asian woman's head's just going to pop up. Right, one more question. An extra 10 bonus points if you see the back of an Asian woman's head on Frankie's cam. Last one of the round. Last one of the quiz. Everything to play for. Files fumbled it. He got the last 2 wrong. Question 20. What town in Mexico did Yair Rodriguez grow up in? Is it Juarez, Monterrey, Parral, or Puebla?
I've gone for the one that sounds the most like the slums.
The one that's most like the slums.
Yeah.
Fuck this one as well.
Have a look. Tats, man.
think I got
You are just... Whew.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
I got it wrong. Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, fuck.
Morale, fucked it.
Oh, yeah. That was the end. We now check on our final scores. The winner of this week's imaginary teapot. Aaron
Go.
Tats again.
Fuck off.
The all-time silly sausages goats. Does it again. Fight Night Frankie, that is a fantastic first showing. 170 points. Very respectable. Along with Thal, Aaron Fats, Combat Casual, all also on 170 points. Joint second. Brutally 130 points. Not too bad. It's not too bad. But then, how did you find the quiz anyway? How did you find the quiz?
It was pretty easy, except like those last couple questions. Those are actually pretty difficult.
Yeah, there was a few that.
Oh no, there was like a lot more
definitely,
layups on this week's one compared to the other ones.
Yeah. I mean,
So
the point spread looks healthy. I mean, some people did really well, like yourself, and 180, but some people are still only getting like 120, 90 points. Matua, 90 points. I'll name and shame.
Fuck you,
name the shit
Matua.
ones.
Fuck you, Matua. I see
Musical,
you give me shit from
130
the chat.
points.
Fuck you. 90 points. Disgraceful.
But yeah, yeah, we'll have to put in a few more obscure questions and stuff. But yeah,
There you go.
all the results and stuff will be on my Discord. That's the best place to join. If you ever want to feature or come on the Bodach Show, be a panel member on the on the quiz, or just come and chat to me while I'm live. Discord is the way to do it. Get on my Discord, join, and all the rest of it. Like and subscribe. The quiz night is every Thursday. Before every pay-per-view, UFC pay-per-view, we do an MMA quiz. And in between, we do some general knowledge quizzes. But yeah, I want to thank my guests tonight for coming on. We do Fight Night Frankie. Thank you very much. Finally comes on from a hotel room on the other side of the world.
Frankie
Thank
was
you
saying
to
earlier.
Brutally Honest.
Frankie was saying that he didn't duck. He has ducks.
I've never ducked.
He's
Never
never done.
ducked. No,
Yeah,
I've
you've been
never-
invited
I've
on so
never-
many
I've never-
times.
No, yeah, but getting invited on but saying that you can't do it doesn't mean that you're ducking. If you say you're going to do it and then you don't turn up, then you're ducking.
Okay. There might be some cross communication here, but I've heard different things. Steering the wooden spoon a little bit.
Slick bullshit, mate.
Yeah, musical said you ducked at least 2. And that's the person that was telling me you ducked.
At the very
Yeah,
least,
musical would
you've
never
waited
get
until
done.
the last couple of days to say.
Yes, he was right then.
You have left it late a couple of times. I think that's what they mean.
Might be
Like,
possible.
sometimes you haven't been able to let me know until like the last
Yeah,
day.
or maybe like something's come up. I've always tried to let you know in advance. It's not on the day where I'm like, I don't know what, you know. I'm not sure.
Oh, his story's changing now.
Okay.
I've never ducked. Well, maybe something
It depends-
came up
it
last
depends on-
minute. That's
it
it.
depends on
That's
what your
the
definition of
fucking
ducking is.
definition
No,
of
it wasn't
ducking.
last
That is
minute.
Frankie. Oh, something
it
came up
wasn't-
last minute. Oh, you know.
It wasn't last minute like that. I signed up for
Oh,
the fight
come
when I
off
did the
it.
training the week before.
Okay.
Fuck.
I might change your name in the quiz to Fight Night Ducking. Like, that's what we should call you. Like. Anyway, yeah, and also thank you to Aaron Tats. As always, an absolute gent helping me out.
Yeah.
The absolute goat,
Yeah.
another fucking teapot.
Fuck you, Tats.
But,
All fucking choked. Thought was about to. Say, I guess.
I know
know,
Far was
you-
on.
you
Far was
get
done
like-
well.
Tat's got like the second question wrong. I thought, right, he's fucked up now. And then he
Yeah,
comes
I got
back
the-
and answers like 20 on the bounce.
Say, I think I was.
think
I
it
got
came
the
down to the last
full question
question.
wrong. And then what was the
Yeah.
other one I missed? I think it was like in the second portion. But I never pay attention to the gyms when I probably
Hey, Tats,
should.
Cheddarhead's saying you're using PEDs here.
The Google master himself.
Funny how Cheddar's not done a quiz for a while, isn't it? It's funny that, isn't it, Ched?
Yeah, it's funny how he starts doing fewer quizzes after I make it harder.
Yeah, when the timer
the
came
timer.
in. Funny that, isn't it, Ched? Funny that.
Yeah,
No, you
it's
weren't. You
awfully
weren't here last
suspicious,
week.
Ched. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to let you guys shoot off. Frankie looks like he's ready for bed. Thanks again, guys, for coming in. Always a pleasure. I will VOD this and post it and all the rest of it. Yeah. Cheers. I never know how to end the quiz. I need to work on my presenting skills and I need to learn how to end these things. But yeah, that was this week's Silly Sausages. Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys. Have a good one.
Cheers, guys.
Yo, I'm in the wrong room. Jasper, what the fuck? I'm in the wrong room. I'm in the wrong room. Jasper! Man cave. I swear to God, I'll fucking kick your fucking ass. Ooh. Hello. Quiz night, man. I got started so bloody late. I had yeah, it was one of those weird things. How long has my camera been out? Oh, for fuck's sake. How long has my camera been out for? I want to know how long. Oh, for fuck off. There we go. How long has my head been still not moving? Imagine if it's like the whole quiz. My head was just cocked to the side, never moving. That'd be hilarious. Right, sorry guys. I'm just going to catch up before I bugger off. But I'm just going to try something. Overlay. Dum, delete. In. Save it. Boom. Right. Nope. Mate. Definitely need to make the overlays smaller. Fucking hell. Now all the chat is all cut off. It's all cut off. Look. It's all gone tits out. Look at the glitching. Look at it glitching. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Right, there's one thing I noticed. Which, I don't know why I do this live on the fucking air. I'm going to make it so each fucking message gets at least fucking 3 sessions when it's on auto mode. Right, boom. I'm such an idiot. Why am I doing this live? Look at it. Cutting off half the fucking screen. Right, let's see if that fixes it. No, it fucking doesn't, does it? Because I'm a fucking idiot. Boom. Right. Here we go. The result was inconclusive. What you want about? Right, yes. Yaya called Diego a fake Mexican and said he started threatening to murder each person in Spanish. The fuck? Oh man, I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm fucking distracted because I'm a fucking idiot. Not the quiz. Okay, David Young. Oh, big drama show. Okay. I don't know what you're referring to. Tats wants to help you make a UFC history quiz. That would be amazing, Tats. Yes, I am well up for that. If you want to do that, I would be well up for that. That'd be brilliant. I'm just looking for the little bloody thing. Okay, so it's not there. Right. Bollocks, man. Okay, right. Right, boom, boom, boom. We got you sorted out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was... I think because I got started so late, that it wasn't because of the... I was going to start at 10:30. Yeah, the suspension was warranted. What do you mean? Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. That raid as well. That raid was fucking insane. That was a fucking insane fucking raid, man. It peaked in the hundreds. It was just for a brief moment in time, there were hundreds of fuckers watching it, mate. That was fucking insane. Let me have a look. I'm gonna go to the studio. Let's have a look. I got a whole bunch of subs. Fucking I'm on 333 subs. I mean, I've got like 20 subs up. I got 20 subs. That's insane. It's the burst of activity. 20 subs. That was crazy. Right in the middle of a quiz. I'm having a look now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hang on. I'm trying to find out. 284 was the peak. So at 35 minutes in, there was 29 people watching. That's insane. At 35 minutes, there was 29 people watching. And then 1 minute later, there's 284. And 5 minutes later... Hang on. This is interesting. Okay, so 5 minutes later, it went down to about 50. Then hovered around there until near the end. And now we're at about 20. That is insane. That's insane. I don't know how that is. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll need to catch up. Nah, Frankie defo ducked. Did he? Why is the chat not showing up? Fuck off. Oh, no, it is chatting up. I'm being an idiot. Tires of Frankie. I'm happy kicking off. Uh-oh. Frankie looked tired. Hey, I need to get a fucking grip of these quiz nights. I really need to get a grip of it because I need to talk more. It's supposed to be the night. But I need to go because it's like 12:15. I'm going to go for another 15 minutes. Yeah, Brutally Channel. Cheers, Jiggy, for putting it out there. I need to change the... No, we got Brutally and Frankie. I think it actually turned out to be an accurate description. Yeah, Brutally and Frankie. Well played, guys. Yes. I scrapped my mod. What do you mean you scrapped your mod? I have no idea what that means. That's been taking Jesse on fires. A Kryter. I don't know what that is. I literally beat Tats last 2 weeks, but quiz timed out instantly on 2 questions. Oh, come on, Hustle Bones. Come on. Also, in all honesty, I probably would have had 160, but I missed one question. For real, for real. Yes, sure, Weston. I was there last week. All right, Cheddar. Do you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. We gave Cheddar a bit of a hard time. But he was there last week. He was there last week. And not only was he there last week, he was a contender. You got to bounce, also bounce. Peace out. I knew the answers, but I'm busy with the delicious soup. I'm sure you did, John. I'm sure you did. Win Frankie, win Brutal, win Egg. Yes. Praise Bryce. Fun stuff, boys. Yes, casual. Peace, Bodach. Thank you, Musical, for the Guru raid. Thank you, Musical for the Guru raid. Ah, good. Musical, if you sorted that out, obviously you sorted it out. Thank you very much. Peace, Brutally. Oh, yes, we've got to get Frankie's channel up there. Peace out, JPL. Thank you very much. Peace out, Casual. Yes, Brutally. Matua's here. Welcome. How mad was that raid? Absolutely fucking mental. Yes, Tats. Whatever that means. We should do an MMA history quiz because I can help make it. Yes, Tats. You can't take part in it, obviously, but I'm well up for that. I'll mog in a history quiz. Maybe quiz. Maybe that's big talk. Did anyone watch the UFC presser? Was it any good? I've stopped watching UFC presser. I'm so bored of the same questions and the same generic answers, and it's like, you know what I mean? I think they should get rid of them. I think the UFC should scrap them. I don't understand the value. I just don't understand the value. You know what I mean? Paddy, do you think you're going to win? Yes, lad. Yes, lad, that fucking man is a fucking sausage. Scousers don't get knocked out. You know what I mean? It's like, they're just going to say the same shit. They're going to ask the same questions, say the same shit, write the same templated bullshit articles, make the same YouTube videos. It's all the same shit. It's so fucking stale, the access media of the UFC. So yeah. Thanks for the quiz, Bodach. Yes, you're welcome, Casual. Needed subtitles. What do you mean, Brutally? Chiddle's pretty mad, yeah, and Lopez nearly fought each other. I'm not sure. Oh, they were making random Mexicans. I don't know what you want about. Oh, in the presser. I don't know. It's just meh. You know what I mean? And I used to love the Conor McGregor stuff. And all that kind of stuff. I used to love all that. But when I go on YouTube now and I listen back to it, I just know. I think they should get rid of the press conferences. I just don't think there's any value. You never learn anything. They're only interesting if something kicks off, and if something kicks off too often, then it becomes a cliche, then people start. You can't win. It's like watching ice hockey. Everybody wants to see a dust-up. Everyone wants to see them grab each other by the scruff and go at it. But if it's happening every 5 minutes, you know, it needs to happen now and again. But it's like, yeah, I don't know, press conferences are boring. What was the peak? Yeah, I got there. 270 maybe. Yeah, it was mad. We're back down to my customary number, which the thing is, I'm getting to 22, nearly half midnight. I still can't get over that. before Musical realised I was streaming and Frankie got involved helping me and all these people that support me, I was quite literally just streaming games to nobody. There was this guy called God Susia. I'll never forget him. He used to always come and join me on Twitch. And that was it. He'd join me for a little bit, have a little chat, and then he'd go. And that was me. Talking to no one. Streaming to no one. And yeah. That's mad. You should have plugged the quiz and channel when the raid happened, you silly sausage. I know, Jiggy. I don't know. I'm new. I'm a baby. The thing is, right? I'm less than 50 episodes in. You know what I mean? I'm less than 50 episodes in, and I know I streamed before, but that was a really short run. When I did that run before, when I was streaming, because I did fewer than 10 of them. So when you add it all up, I've done this like fewer than like 65, 70 times. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what to do. I'm not very good. I've got loads of lessons to learn. I'm not very good at introducing my guests. I'm not very good at signing out and saying goodbye to my guests. I don't really know what my interview skills are like because I keep rushing at the fucking setup. That should be over soon, by the way. In the last few weeks, I've had a bunch of extra free nights that I don't normally have. And they're free nights that I won't have going forward. So I did loads of Bodach stuff and made some streams, wrote some stuff. So yeah, after April, I'm not going to be rushing the stream so much. So my quizzes will start on time and I can work on these skills. But yeah, like I said, I'm in this for more than just streaming and all that. And as much as I want my channel to grow, as much as I'd love it to reach big, massive numbers and become a big channel, you know, I'm also like, you know what I mean? It's like a lottery ticket, isn't it? You buy it, you want to win it. You got all the best intentions in the world, but you know what I mean? There's people that put in there's so many people who are more talented than me and put more work in than me, and they get nowhere. And then there's fucking retards out there who just sort of shout at the camera and don't do anything. And they're multi-millionaires from becoming big YouTubers. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So, for me, you know, I got to consider all the transferable skills, you know. So, like, I've already noticed a massive difference because when I look at clips from Bodach, from the ones I did back at the end of 2023, I feel like I speak a lot better. I've still mumble way too much. I need to actually pronounce my words and stop mumbling. But I feel like it's way better, way clearer. I feel like the streams do go smoother now. There's still complete shit shows, but they do, the point I'm making is that I can see an improvement, so that feels good. And you know, streaming, talking, you know, these are skills that I can take into the real world. You know, there's no, I don't think there's any job or any career opportunity or any situation in the world, professionally, personally, it doesn't matter. I literally can't think of a single situation that wouldn't benefit from better communication skills. So yeah, there's loads of transferable skills. So there's a lot in this for me. And like I did the Gilly video. It was 50 minutes long. It was 50 minutes long. It was silly. It was pointless. No one knows who Gilly is because, come on, he's only got about 500 real followers. Not going back into it. But yeah, I get it. I obviously got some negative feedback from it as well as positive. But the overwhelming negative feedback was basically like, what's the point? And yeah, you're right to ask that, because face value is like, why did you make a 50-minute video about Giuliano Agenti? It's like, but it's not just a pointless video about Giuliano Agenti, about a beef that's now squashed. It was a practice. You know what I mean? I had to narrate it, which again is difficult. All credit to those who are good at it. And you know, it was an editing exercise. It involved like putting some slides together, clipping things. And my show that you see on the stream, this is all in After Effects and stuff as well. Well, I've got a lot more control in After Effects than I do in OBS, but so yeah, there was I know to you lot it was just some Gilly video, but to me it was a really valuable practice session on a skill set that might benefit me in my life, you know. Anyway, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Plus 22 subs, I know. It's fucking great. More people were watching than subscribers. Yeah, no, Lane. That's almost never happened. Next time a raid happens, try and plug your channel, quiz, AI picks, etc. I know. That's why I was talking about all that fucking dribble. Yes. Thank you for reminding me why I just rambling for the last fucking half an hour. Yes, it's because I need to work on my presentation. Praise the pig. Here, Jigs, Bodach, sausage of the week confirmed. Come on. I think so. I did say like and subscribe, and I did say welcome to the quiz. I did. I think I did. I just didn't do enough. Whatever. I'm learning. It needs to happen, doesn't it? Sometimes you just gotta learn something the hard way. I feel like I let you down now. You got me that raid, and then I did that. All right. Yeah, that's fucking shit, innit? I let you down. Musical, did you twist Cade Grove's arm for that raid? What Musical said, at least give yourself a small plug. I think I did give myself a small plug. I do remember plugging myself. Raiders don't like it when you ignore a raid. I didn't ignore the raid, and I did plug. I do remember not ignoring the raid, and I do remember saying thank you. We did speak about the raid. I just didn't plug the show enough, I think. I don't know. And Techna, I just caught him at the right time, but I had Bodach and Guru streams up. Very confusing. Fair enough. Just need to try and get Peggy on the quiz now. Who's Peggy? Piggy. Piggy. Fucking, why did I say Peggy? Piggy! Just need to try and get Piggy on the quiz. Who's Piggy? Back to the original 27 viewers before the spike. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Back, all normal businesses resumed. Yeah, Bodach, shut the bed on that raid. What the fuck? What do you expect me to do? I'm in the middle of a fucking quiz. I got Frankie falling asleep. And I'm in the middle of a fucking quiz. And there's like, all of a sudden, there's like 250 people watching. Gotta give a shout out, very least. Okay. I need to watch it back. I think I said thank you. I think I showed some appreciation. That was madness. Yeah, you must be buzzing Bodach about that. I am actually, like, it was just so surreal. I looked over at the YouTube screen and was like, what the fuck? Wow, the raid. I know, curiously quirky. I know, right? Musical goat. Yeah, musical man. Fucking hell, what a legend. I don't know who to thank more. Musical does so much for me, but then, like, Guru can raid anyone. Like, that was like both. There you go. Here's an extra. What does that work out? Here's an extra 5% subs. That's like a huge amount of fucking people. So when your sub count goes up 5% in one evening, you've done something really well. And like, yeah. Well, I say I've done something really well. Musical's done something really well on my behalf, getting Guru to do that for me. That's fucking amazing. What a fucking legend. You see, now I've got to send him something. It's like, I sent him a thank you gift package, but now he's gone and done that. So now there's like, motherfucker, that microphone's not enough. Yeah, it's go. I'll get it back. I'll do it. I've got to think of something nice to do in return now. Because that probably was one of the nicest, bestest things that someone's ever done for my channel. What happened tonight, that raid. So yeah, now I've got to get even musical. I got to get even with him. Usually there's shit. Caught the last 5 minutes and was going off. Like the good old days. Over under on Bodach catching up to the bottom of chat. It will sadly 5 minutes. Okay. Today's presser gave me hope again. Yeah, Diego and Paddy were The thing that'll give me hope is when the sound bites start going viral. That's when you know the pressers are going well. That's when you know the UFC's got. Here's the thing. I think everyone knows the UFC has no heat at the minute. There's no heat. It's in a lull. We're going through the motions, and the fans are kind of jaded. The product itself in the UFC is stale. It's stagnant. Go on YouTube and watch a fight from 2018, and then watch a fight from 2024. The visuals are the same. The sponsors are the same. Everything's the same. The octagon's the same. Everything's the same. There's nothing's changed. Right? It's stale. It's yeah. Right? And I really do enjoy watching the undercards now that I'm doing the AI picks. But the thing is, with the pressers, when the UFC's got some heat, and they will get heat, they need to really, really sort out their marketing. First of all, like Brutally was saying earlier, the Dana White, I mean, yeah, he's gone. The UFC's got itself into a sort of similar situation as the WWE. They had Vince McMahon build this company up, demolish the competition, become the most prominent, most profitable, most well-known pro wrestling business on the face of the earth. Fake fights. He rose to the top and then lost touch and then spent the next 2 years slowly destroying the product. Going PG, going this, go that. Dana White has done what he was supposed to do. He was the young, hungry guy. He was there to build the company up. But the guy needs to step back now. He's completely out of touch. He shouldn't be doing anything to do with the daily running or bookmaking or matchmaking or contract. He should be out of it now. You know what I mean? Like, look at Steve Jobs. He built up at Apple and they had to get rid of him to then bring him back. But when he came back, he still had a leadership role, but ultimately he didn't have the same control. They've got to do that with Dana White, haven't they? I don't know how it works. All I know is it's quite clear that Dana White is, I agree with Brutally, it's clear he's out of touch. And he's back to fucking power slap. Come on. And Joe Rogan needs to go. Maybe not go. No, Joe Rogan does need to go. That's the wrong. Joe Rogan needs to. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, Joe Rogan it's. I don't care what Joe Rogan has to say. I just don't care. I don't believe him. You know what I mean? Joe, you can put Joe Rogan in the commentary, right? For Brock Lesnar having a fucking MMA fight, MMA rules with fucking Hornswoggle, the midget. And there'll be fucking Joe Rogan there telling you about how you shouldn't underestimate you don't underestimate the midget. Don't underestimate the midget. The midget's got a puncher's chance. He's got some wicked jiu-jitsu. He's got a wrestling back. Don't underestimate. Don't you write off that fucking midget. It's like, yeah, he's fighting Brock Lesnar, Joe. Brock Lesnar's literally like 5.5 feet taller. He could take on 10 midgets and probably win that, and he's in there with one. Joe, come on, Joe. And that Joe Rogan's about no. Don't underestimate the midget. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's bollocks. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? They need to get rid of Joe Rogan. Diversify their punditry team. And by diversify, I mean they need to get fucking fighters in. And with Dana White, they just need to get rid of him. Because what they need to do is they need to get rid of him, and they need to expand their legal team tenfold, maybe 20-fold. Because the UFC have really got to start pushing back on the government. It's an international fucking sport. It's an international company. They really do have to start fucking pushing back, man. They need to get the fucking lawyers in and start pushing back against whatever regulations are in place and the way these fucking commissions are and how the judges are. I mean, fucking hell. Imagine the FA. Imagine your team in the FA going to play in the Premier League week in, week out, and the FA had no control over the referees. They couldn't make sure the referees are up to standard, and the judges and things like that in the VAR. It's outrageous that some unaccountable, unelected, whatever it is, just fucking governing body picks these judges, many of which have never been a fighter or anything of the sort. They need to get rid of Dana White and expand that fucking legal team and start pushing back now. They need to start pushing back. Especially with people like Donald Trump and fucking... Because Dana White could actually help with that. Go up to Donald Trump and say, listen, these fucking regulations, man, you need to let us... You need to give us control of the fucking judges because it's a fucking nonsense now. And it would improve the UFC tenfold. Because you can make sure these judges are actually fucking good. You know what I mean? And then that data would be available for my AI, and it would make my AI more accurate. Because these motherfuckers. Anyway, fucking hell. I ramble so fucking much. He needs to go back to Arkansas. Arkansas. Fuck off. We could make the quiz on Sunday. Aaron Tats. We could make the quiz on Sunday. What do you mean, Aaron Tats? So the thing is that Thursday has become synonymous with the quiz. I think I'll be fine going forward. I didn't make the most of my time. Tat's thinking he's running the show now with those Teapots. Tats, he's 2 ahead now. Cheddar head. No. The problem is my schedule. My stream schedule. It's a sweet spot because first of all, They're on nights that are generally quiet. They're generally quite quiet. There's not many people streaming on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That's something that I picked up on. And it's true. There isn't. And also, it's also when I'm actually home. The problem is, going live at 10, I'm free from 9. And a lot of the time, an hour's just not enough. And this month, just had some. I wanted to get them scenes. I've got my DJ set now, and I got my Magic Bunker. I'm also set up for fucking TikTok as well, but I'm waiting for my band to be finished. So like, yeah, obviously you're not seeing it now, but I'm set up for vertical streaming. So as I'm streaming to you guys, I will have a vertical version also on TikTok, and I'm probably going to also go on to like Instagram Live and stuff, and be vertical as well. So I've been doing all that. It's done now. That's the thing. So now that it's done, the last few Sundays and whatnot where I've been doing that, I'll now put back into my stream prep. So I'm good to go at 10 p.m. is what I'm saying. We'll see how it goes. You know what it's like. It's not the Bodach Show about a glitch, but we'll see what it's like after April. If it goes smooth, it goes smooth. But yeah, if by the end of May, I'm still really struggling to start on time. I'm still struggling to do proper prep, especially for guests. I'll have to think, I'm going to have to think about a schedule change, but we'll see. I actually, shit, I just realised I promised myself 100 episodes. Promised myself I'd get to 100 on this schedule, then look back. Okay. We'll look back in 100. Fuck! So when's that going to be? It's going to be like August. Nah, I'm going to have to change that to 50. No, we will. Oh, fuck it. Original plan. It's fine. I'm just fucking chatting shit. Sorry, guys. Quality fucking content listening to a middle-aged man fucking ramble. Arkansas. I'm never saying it. I'm never saying Arkansas. It's fucking Arkansas. Tats is taken over. Yeah, he is. Tats needs a new imaginary cupboard. All his imaginary Teapots. How far behind am I? There's no fucking way I'm 20 minutes behind. I need subtitles. What do you mean? Fucking lovely. Can you translate for us when Paddy wins? Nah, man. There's been way worse raids. No, man, there has been way worse raids. Fair enough. Yeah, the thing is, though, with the raid is you kind of screw it up. It's not like they're going to happen again, is it? That was the raid. You know, I mean, that's just how it is, isn't it? Like, that was the raid. And I was caught in two minds. Make a big deal. Carry on with the quiz. I don't know. And, it shot up. It shot up so quick, but then it started going down really quick as well. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what that is. Like, what, you don't get the chance, right? You don't get to say, okay, this is I don't know. I was caught in two minds. I said, okay, wicked. I was like, fucking, this is amazing. But here's what we're doing. We're doing the quiz. I don't know. Whatever, man. Whatever. If I overthink it, I end up just torturing myself and then just be like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done that. But yeah. When you think of what Guru has, you know, he's at like the pinnacle of this massive community full of some really cool people. That's like a once in your channel's history type thing, innit? And I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur. That's basically what happened. I got a one-time deal, and I was like, I was like, welcome to the quiz, welcome. Oh, it's a raid. Oh, it's a big raid. That's how I'm gonna remember tonight. We are the stream. I am the stream that goes. Yeah, that's all right. Sorry, I've got feel compelled to make the noise again. Next time I get a raid, I'm gonna do that. Like when musical does a little thing before the quiz, I'm just gonna get when they come on about. Just that's how I'm gonna. And anyone who knows me is gonna know that's me. That's me being grateful for the raid. Just sound like cucked as fuck. You know it's too late when you're only amusing yourself. Right, let's go. You did not say welcome to the quiz. Imagine if that raid would have happened 20 minutes earlier. The quiz would have been lit. I know. You did not say welcome to the quiz. Are you sure? Are you sure, Lane? And you're clearly in the middle of something. Cole, yeah. The mods carried the raid to be fair. Oh, I didn't see any of that. I'm very grateful. If that is the case, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Jiggy, I stopped you, bro. Your reign is ended. What are you on about? Can't lie, it's not looking good for me, bro. Bruv, what do you mean, Jiggy? I'll accept a PayPal donation. Cheers, bud. I can't believe I bought a fake microphone. The thing is, it's a fraud. It's a fake microphone of a microphone that costs 350 quid. But because it's trying to be something that's cost 350 quid, it's actually a really half decent microphone. Obviously, it's nowhere near as good as the actual real thing. But it's still good for 100 quid, you know? For the 100 quid that the fake one did cost. Still sounds fucking amazing. Sounds better than most 100 quid mics. So I bought a long cable. I need to wire that in. I need to wire this long cable in so I can use my fake Shure SM7B for when I'm gaming. And then you get the real one that I'm on now. Dynamite privilege, yeah. Mark is seriously unhinged, yeah. UFC feels like WWE post WCW. No competition. They don't care anymore. Definitely. I think another thing about the UFC is a certain sense of meritocracy is definitely gone. You see, here's how I think it should work. And here's how I believed the etiquette is. If you win your fight, you should, and I do believe this is how it's supposed to work. When you win your fight, you earn yourself an opportunity at another fight with somebody with a higher rank than you. And eventually, the numbers get too small and you find yourself fighting for a number one or a belt, right? And if you've lost your last fight, it's customary for you to now take another fight, but with somebody with a lower rank than you. And that's how you balance it out, right? That's how you balance out the matchups. You know you've just lost. So you now go back into a status where you have to prove yourself. And you do that by taking on someone with a slightly lower rank who thinks they can leapfrog you, right? And that's how it should work. And from what I can gather, it does somewhat work like that. Which is good. But for some reason, that flow and rhythm of fighters sort of, you know, earning their chances to fight higher ranked people, or, you know, fighting lower ranked people because you lost. That pattern is there. You can kind of see it in the lower ranks. Because since I've been doing my AI picks and I'm looking at the tail of the tape, I do often, it's not all the time, but I do very, very often see that the fighters that are paired up, it's someone who's winning a lot against someone who's losing a lot. But in the top 10, it all just fucking seems to fall apart. It's like they're just like, anyone fights anyone. You got people who are like the UFC have literally had people ranked like 7th and 8th and stuff like that, and they're fighting for a fucking belt. What in the what? just what? And they've got people in the top 10 who are also inactive. You know what I mean? Yeah, they got to fix this shit, man. They got to fix it. The ranking system's fucking bollocks if you don't apply the same formula of earning your opportunity to fight higher ranked opponents and facing the consequences after losing of taking on someone of a lower rank. If you maintain that from the champion all the way to the bottom and focus on meritocracy, I think you get the sport back. I do, because the characters will be characters. Here's the thing, the characters will be characters. The characters don't, here's the thing. The characters that pull in the big pay-per-view numbers, they don't need to be the champion. Conor McGregor, him winning some championships is the icing on the cake. Of course, they've got to be a good fighter, but Paddy the Baddy, look at the attention he draws. I don't think he's ever going to be a champion. You know what I mean? Decide, the characters will be characters, and they'll draw attention. With or without Dana White privilege and letting them jump the queue, like Sean O'Malley and that. Like, what the fuck was he doing? He seemed to just, all of a sudden, he was fighting for a belt. What? You know what I mean? JPL left fucking ages ago. Finger Bang is John Jones' new promotion when he retires. Fair enough. Anyway, I gotta bugger off. I'm watching the press right now. What the fuck? How many dogs has Bryce Mitchell killed? Jesus. A bodacious face stream when? Probably gonna wait for episode 50. Just gave a bum about half it. Well, it will be Apex quality early prelim fights. Fucking hell. What do you think of Yar's trash talk of Lopez, though? Funny as hell. I didn't see. They can't sustain it. Any serious talent will be guided away from it. Fair enough. Right. Oh, shit. I'm caught up. Fucking hell. I did well. Is anyone live? Is anyone live? Thanks for the quiz. Yes, brutally. Thank you. Good night. See you later. All that good stuff. Thank you again. He'll squeal before they die. I don't know. Great stream, Bodach. Fun quiz. Thank you, Lane. Okay, who's live? We've got Orange Cat. Orange Cat? Orange Cat's got 9. Can we head to Orange Cat? Yes, File. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Can we the ones left watching who have been listening to me ramble absolute fucking nonsense? Thank you for getting this far. It says there's 13 of you. That's mental. I have literally just chatted shit for half an hour. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I just get my brain just sort of like just wants to fart stuff out. It doesn't always have to be coherent or even useful for my brain to want to do this. And it comes out during the streams. But yeah, anyway, please head over to Orange Cat. That would be amazing. Show him some love. He's a nice chilled vibe. Remember, it's chilled vibes. Let him know who sent you. Unlike me. Ha! Thank you and see you later.